Hello, and we are at episode 3. Finally at the time that we want to post on a Sunday. Hope you're having a nice day. Now let's build. Okay, so this is where we got up to. We were just finishing off the nose and starting to get to the eyes. Bit of an overview. Still doing stuff in the rain. Moving around a bit. Just to show you how big this build is. We had some llamas come and say hello. I think they're llamas anyway. So at the back here it really doesn't look like much. But I promise by the end of this video you will see a finished skull. So again, still using those support beams. Crane's coming further out of the back. And yes, I know we still have the dome. But we will sort that out. It looks good though, doesn't it? It's just a shame it didn't work. Oh, nose nearly finished. Okay, so just round this side. I had a bit of problems when I started building up the eyes. Because obviously the schematic is extremely or very different to the other layers that I'd been working on. So yeah, this was quite tricky. Yeah, and there you go. Now didn't do that right at all, did I? Yep, had a few problems. Still being symmetrical, either side. I thought I'd give you a break of the movement, because I know I move a lot, and I move a lot normally. I'm not one to sit still. Here we go. And yeah, as I said in the last episode, I just couldn't judge how big this was going to be. Hence, we've had to move it down about 5 times by now. There we go. Hurrah, so we've got to the bridge of the nose. Definitely getting better with these camera angles. Okay, so here we moved it down and we actually, I think, moved it slightly back, because that would have been one of the layers from the back of the cranium, which, as I said, I found really tricky and I just couldn't get it. So we erased that bit, moved it down, especially to have a bit more light, because obviously in that dome I was cutting a lot of light off for myself, so I wasn't really making it very easy. I never do. Okay, again here, just correcting it. I tried to start going from one side and going all the way around and then finishing the other side instead of doing half and half. Some layers it worked, other layers not so much. But yeah, we're really cooking here now. So when we first started this episode, we hadn't built the support, the longest support that you can see. And we're now about 9 layers up. I do like this angle. You can actually see the whole thing quite clearly. If I move it back so that you can see as the layers grow, you really actually can't see it grow because it goes back so far. It's minuscule what you see as the build up, but look at that. Whoa, there's those eyes. Okay, we will do something about this blooming dome. Oh, it's getting on my nerves now. I'm sure it's getting on yours. Yeah, getting impatient now. Want to finish. Okay, I think we've done one more layer and then we will get rid of the dome. Okay, that's not bad. That's the first go through the wall, but that wasn't too bad actually. That was an intentional one. Rip it out, rip it out. And come on. Okay. First snowstorm. Into rain. There we go. Yeah, it's that big. I couldn't even get the full view from this side. And no, I'm not going to chop down trees. I want to keep that part. Okay. Is this the time that we're going to get rid of it? A 1, a 2, a 3. All the way around. And gone. That's yeah. That went, and then we realised that the 7th layer down was wrong, which cut out all those other 7 layers, so we had to delete that, and now we are back moving it again. My husband Sigma Dan with me, trying to sort it out and figure out what I actually did wrong, so he helped me with a couple of these layers. Yep, and I'm getting tired here because I can already see that that was wrong. There we go. Fixed. Oh, we're so nearly there. So instead of starting the helmet yet, I thought I'd just do the full sculpt. It's so nearly there. I think the problem as well with my builds and when I record, I do get distracted. So I'll be doing something and then something won't make sense. So I will take a little bit of a break just so that I don't drive myself insane. But, oh, here we go. This is the last bit. Of course it is finished in the rain, the last piece. Celebration through the wall. Look at that. So this is what we ended up with. Now obviously we are going to need to change the teeth, and I am going to put some lights in the eyes. So I have started that, as you can see. So this is the whole huge. My goodness. I'm really quite proud of myself after that. Yeah, fits nicely. Obviously there's a lot of this ground that has got to be taken out due to the towers that will have to be put in, which will be coming next week. We'll also start looking at how we're going to do the drawbridge. So thank you so much for joining episode 3. I can't wait to show you more of our castle. See you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.